Kid resumes his game, trying to remember where he left off. I'm just kidding. It's me. Damn it! Ben. What's up? Revisiting the proving grounds to master each weapon. Rewards.
He comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Dead. Learning checkers all over again? Is that possible to forget? Wait, did I not use this last time or did it not save?
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
It is for you, apparently.
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Famous. Or infamous. Well, sure, why not? Can't seem to do anything. Where is Zia?
We're all a little short on friends these days.
Oh yeah, got the pecker back.
Sight. When one type of firepower ain't enough, there's always the carbine and the bellows.
Yeah.
The arsenal
last time I upped my arsenal, but
protection.
Didn't save. And then that gives me the trapper's snare. But Trigger Blitz is so good.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan.
Just every time he says pecker, man. Like, I'm pretty sure I can get first place for this. I was one off the first time I tried it.
Back in session for the kid.
And that's a lot of material right there.
What folks believe there was this godlike bull watching over him. Had to make do with nothing but a shield.
Oh, I already got hit once. Twice. I am bad at video games. That's the wrong way. Oh, look at that. Totally intentional. Getting caught in between them all is a little annoying. Too soon. There we go. Hey, these guys are annoying. Okay, that's not too bad. No! Face the wrong way! Took a hit there? That barely counts, right? That's second prize? I thought it said 15 or less. Oh, next prize is 3 hit. Wait, what? No, second prize was 15. Wait, what the? I'm confused. So I took way too many hits there, apparently. Why the heck did I see 15 or less the last time? Following the one you just got. Next after future. What are we talking about? I was pretty sure the last time I completed the trial, or well, the first and last time, I got second prize immediately, and I had gotten hit 16 times, and I was pretty sure it said for the first prize was 15 or less. See, wasn't there one that helps with
Black
counters?
rice like hot pineapple chowder on
Shut
a
up.
cold day. Brings back memories.
Maybe it was something in the Lost and Found. You go away. Burning carousel? Oh, that's a technique. Yeah, 100% damage when counter blocking. That's a good one. Double damage. Let's go and replace that one for now. Lunkhead liqueur. Bitter, leathery flavor comes from bits of lunkhead scales, believed to improve reflexes. Let's try that again. Maybe I could one-shot those pickaxe guys. Oop, wrong button. It faced the wrong way. Twice. Is there a way to change controls? Not have target and block on the same skill. What is that shift? Defend. No, it's... No, no game back detected. Okay, that's great. Mason style, a fluid influence-based control scheme for a smoother analog feel. Use the left mouse button to move towards the cursor. Oh. Well, I'm so used to slinger style. Don't want to change that up. So both attack 1 and 2 are left mouse button, apparently. I don't think that's true. One shot. There we go. Too soon. There we go. God damn it. Blocked. I countered, but it did 0 damage. Okay. At least I didn't get hit. Wow, he spawned and turned me around.
The kid pulls it off like it was nothing.
Oh, I took a hit there? Whatever, I still got it. Woohoo! That's a lot of things. I forget what they're called. Fragments?
There's a hint of pride in his eye when he gets back, and more than a hint in mine.
Frickin' hacker.
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
So I got the bellows equipped right now. What's the next area I'm going to be heading to? Mountain's End. The mountain once filled with flora and fauna, so the bellows might still be good there. Definitely keeping the carbine. Something foul.
At least it won't get
fuel.
cold around here with that thing around.
Flames cause lasting burn. Or +1 damage for flame. So upfront damage or damage over time.
On the inside, a fire bellows ain't nothing like its more popular air-spitting cousin.
Something wrong still makes me laugh a little bit. Okay, why not? Something burnt. Get another something nasty, why not? Bastion Bourbon does seem pretty strong. More healing and... well, just more healing. Damage resistance. Auto retaliation. Leech aid. Gain some health by striking foes. Less tonic potency. So, combining that with the Bastion Bourbon, since it fully restores health, does that negate the penalty? That seems pretty good too. And those are just idols.
A sip of lunkhead liqueur will toughen you up. Too bad it's like drinking a saddlebag.
Drinking a saddlebag. I didn't even read this. Soothing hot herbal brew with restorative properties. Hints of citrus and berry flavors.
Can't rightly call Mount Zan the mountain anymore.
Why not?
There's no more mountains now.
Oh. So I did mess with those controls. There we go. I must have accidentally clicked. Well, these are inflammable.
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go. So they figure they'll hold out right here, on a slab of mountain the Calamity forgot.
Well, that's pretty neat. I could just ignore their armor. What's this? Something greasy.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
Apparently I was hurting something there.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own. But they ain't yet prepared for any company.
Completely missed. There we go. Still need to aim that shot. Doesn't even one-shot him.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
What is this? Galleon mortar.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
Okay. How fast can I fire this? Not fast at all. I missed my gun. Oh, good, an arsenal. I'll try it out. I just need another skill. Let's try the trapper snare. A whole bunch of peckers over here. One shot's a whole crowd. Alright, pretty good in an ambush. A fine gramophone.
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
Okay, maybe I don't miss my carbine so much.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
Our bastion's better than your bastion. Ooh, that was a power shot.
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking.
Okay, that's on the surface.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
It doesn't go that far. And is it strong? Let's go down first.
They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
XP. Pretty close to leveling up.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Surprise! Oh, face the other way.
Maybe
Wait,
they
how did I
thought
leave?
about turning back,
When did I use a botonic?
just like we have.
Well, I used one right now on purpose, but I did not press Q. Oh, I missed a guy. Whatever. Can I still reach him? Can still reach me. Good.
We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
Little poison.
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
I don't. Okay. Holy cow. Is that gonna finish it? Sure is. Level
That's
up.
the way.
What the heck?
He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I'm worried.
We'll all be better off once the bastion is complete. The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Alright, sure, why not?
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over. The culture, a still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
Oh, just reached level 5.
The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
Alright. Create every structure in the bastion. Now it just went away. Overcome the trial of the gods. Survive a trip to who knows where with at least one shrine idol activated. Is that the smoking trip? Gather the fragments of the old world. Spend the required number of fragments. Do you get fragments for spending fragments? Okay. Just a little refund. Do you know how to use something like this? Thought you might like it.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
It's a little music box gramophone. Is there ever use this here? It's not like the neighbors are going to complain.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Spending money to make money. Barely. You gotta spend 10,000 to get 2,500 back. Yeah, you make a profit of negative 7,500. All right. Better than the negative 10,000 profit. I agree. So, wear whiskey. Chance to carry on. Absorb stray fragments. I'm not really having a problem leaving fragments behind. Squirt cider, that's just good for the early game, and I think I'm a little past that.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
It's made of pure butter. Okay, something burnt is to upgrade the mortar, which I kind of want to do. This is what I got, or that's what they have left? That's what they have left. Well, I gotta spend. 5% chance to turn Zealous after defeating a foe. Well, Zealous gained 200% damage for 3 seconds. I want to see if I can combine the Leech Aid with the whatever. Bastion Bourbon. Yeah, that was useless in the last scenario because pretty much all the foes I fought there were already immobile.
With that mortar and hammer, he's like a one-man demolition squad.
So what can we do? Increase blast radius, faster reload.
That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression.
We're just gonna make it hurt. Faster aiming speed.
Old trick from a galleon gunner I once knew.
It's 15% for such a slow firing weapon. It's pretty bad. Even more damage? Even more speed?
Takes a careful touch to rattle those bones like that.
Oh, there we go. Completed.
The city.
There we go.
Its riches, nothing but fragments now.
Got my refund. Yeah, I've not upgraded this hammer at all.
Ain't never letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that. A sail hammer's only as strong as its spine. And that's a strong spine.
Alright, so the thing's basically doing double damage now. Okay.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Let's see. Did I ever finish the challenge for... No, I did not. I think I could do it this time around with the upgrades I got. Yeah, that's so much easier than one-shotting all the targets. Still only second prize. Was first prize? 64. So I'm pretty sure that's just basically all the targets. Shoot as many targets I can before getting to the next platform. Oh, no, it starts going. There we go.
Master trappers got what they needed for a better hunt.
Snooze dart. Oh, I just fell.
The trappers would have been impressed with how the kid handled the shingle.
Okay, I still have the world one equipped. Okay. Do that in Mina when I don't get to go back to the start of the screen. Yep, it's a shortcut. They totally do it on purpose every time. A Burstone Quarry.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a Burstone Quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives.
What is that thing?
Why would the Ura put up with those pests?
Those are friends, apparently.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
I'm helping.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks. Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
The stone remembers. Do I need to activate these?
But there was even more to it than that.
Oh, he didn't like that. Hey, give me that. Oh, wrong button.
The quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious.
Shooting over obstacles is pretty cool. And not for them. I hate it when they do it. So I think the heal penalty is worse than slightly worse than the heal buff.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it
Oh,
all
that thing can spray.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Oh.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
Still can't hurt those guys when they're underground. They're gonna trigger any moment now, as soon as I pick this thing up. Right?
Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
Nothing was up there.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
So I wonder if the healing is based on damage or just based off of number of hits. Let's try the... Yeah, dueling pistol. Take a little bit of damage so I can do some testing. They just keep...
top of that, you know the Ura hated anything above ground.
Are they like dwarves or something? Something stringy.
Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for their liking. In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
Yeah, they're hard to kill now. Yeah, give me my mortar back. You're about to lose internet for a few minutes, alright. Good luck on your experiment.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores. Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district. The smaller ones, we call them shards. A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Not you. Okay, you stay there. Yeah.
Well,
There
now
we go.
the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Nope.
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Burstone Quarry is Sir Lunky's head. His big fat rump's plenty tough too. So as a kid, we never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. "Are you all right?" it says.
A hole? What hole?
It's him.
Tim.
"I've come to warn you," he says.
What happened back there between you and Rux?
"The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back." Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. "If that's the way it is," he says, "then I won't stop you."
Yeah, that's right, nerd.
Because my countrymen will. Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that.
The mercy.
Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
Oh, the Masons. I forgot I got that charge, the hammer ability. Ooh, 120 in a single hit.
The door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this.
Harp guitar.
To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Oh no. A memento. Zia's a musical instrument. It never went anywhere without it. It seems unthinkable that she would leave it behind. Unless she had no choice in the matter.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their hole. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop it, but we needed help. Our baby pecker, he don't make it.
No!
No way out of this. Not without a fight. Our little squirt, he don't make it.
The squirt too.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story.
Where's Zia? Did you see what happened to her?
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. We talk a little here and there. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard. Think the gods are gonna help?
What do we got here? Goddess of loss and longing. Foe shall regenerate from any injury. And the god of purpose and folly, Garma. Oh, this one is Misia. The healing based on the amount of damage, or was it fixed? I wasn't too sure. I didn't really do too much testing because I needed the mortar back. Foe shall deflect attacks on a whim. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun at all.
Messia,
Let's see. That one seems okay.
Garmouth.
Woe shall induce sloth with each strike. Shall cause harm on physical contact. Oh, great contact damage. That's always fun. And resilience to physical harm, so they're just harder to kill. And they're more painful. Keep that combo for now. Let's take off that leech aid. Dread run for now, why not?
Dread rum's brewed from swamp weeds, so its effect is as bold as its flavor.
So what other drinks do I have? Whale ale. More damage using secret skills. More resistance. Sure.
The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
They're a crushing blow to a foe with at least 70 damage. That was
Masons.
pretty easy.
We built the city strong. Now there's only two of us. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
I'm pretty close to completing that one. Just a few more levels. Defeat 10 or more foes in single well-placed shot. Quickly put 12 bullets in a single foe without missing. Should use that against like a boss or something. Against those plants would have been great because they don't move anywhere. Inflict 999 damage with a single shell. Does that mean on a single target, or it's like affect a group as well? Use a forge to upgrade several weapons to a 3rd level. Oh, one more weapon to a 3rd level. "20 foes with 1 continuous attack without taking damage." That seems like it needs a lot of upgrades.
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know. A pair of slinger pistols is just the ticket if a hammer's too slow.
Whale ale. Mariners concocted this mixture to see them through rough waters. Musky, smoky aroma.
That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
Bullets cripple foes, or more damage. You know, I'm gonna go for the speed and accuracy.
You never guess those things been to the wilds and back.
Because I have to pump in how many bullets again? 12?
Nothing makes a gun so dangerous as a keen eye. Arrows like that can practically find their own way.
There's some more money.
The inspiration affords
Vigilante.
anything.
Complete 50% of the vigils in the memorial. Sweet. Man, I can fully upgrade something, can't I? Ooh, again. Bullets or armor. Or cause a knockback.
That'll spice things up next time he gets in trouble. The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Home base. To harness the Bastion's power, seek out cores across the city and beyond. Oh wait, I had it selected that. I was like, oh, that was weird. I thought it was like another Bastion. Zandra Gate. Zulf's agent. Agents must also want a final shard, knowing it is key to undoing the harm they caused.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Day 1, morning.
Zulf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Uras stand as living proof of that. At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
Freaking raining plants! God damn.
We put a lot of folks.
It's like the armor at the front doesn't even matter with the hammer.
Scientists, soldiers, spies.
Oh.
Sought solutions far beyond the city.
Okay.
Traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Yes, that way. Oh, not that way.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
There's that achievement. Oh, now there's something fancy. Oh, I thought this was a shuffleboard.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Day
Ven
3,
worked for
dusk.
the Lancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals.
Related to the country. Hey, what's up?
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Holy cow. So you get for killing my peckers. Only I get to kill peckers. Something wrong. It's a flake of unusual rock, unseen prior to the calamity. It writhes at the slightest touch, yet feels like bone, only heavier.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
That takes forever to break.
He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project.
Day
Let it
6.
blow up in their faces.
Like it's just dead. Just having the gun pointing. Oh, I might be laid across their stomach, but it looks like it's just still aiming forward.
Imagine how Ven must have felt when they
So
found
rigor mortis kicks in real fast. Oh yeah, it's laying across the body. Never mind. That's not as funny.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Oh! Hey guy. I got the shard. I beat the game.
too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Well, why not?
For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
The kid sharded to complete the game. And I sharded too.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
Oh yeah. The Ura escaped with the final shard, knowing the Bastion will never recover without it.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already. The country. She's all to pieces now, but still looking good. The Slingers. The Wilds with their calling.
Bullets cause area damage. And just bullets ignore armor.
Taught him a little something from my days on the front.
So I wonder what that certain weapon is.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
What do we have to do? Oh, over here. Oh yeah, Zia. The Aurora launched their assault on the Bastion from this outpost. Zia must be here.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
That looks like a weapon there.
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. To get straight down to business. They never saw him coming.
Calamity Cannon!
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Hey, thanks. You gotta hold it down to fire, okay.
The Ura found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the Calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
Oh, she fucking exploded. So I did notice you can take self-damage from this weapon.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in
Oh,
the
what was that thing? Oh, yep. Hurt myself there.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Boom! Okay, I'll keep the launcher. You know, a hand grenade. I feel extra explodey today.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
These things are pretty durable. And that can't be broken.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
Okay, something launching those. Oh my gosh. Giant artichoke.
They're easy targets. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
You're still... Oh yeah, they're regenerating, I forget.
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
It's fast. Something foul.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening. Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity.
Great, more of these
Here we
things.
are trying to fix it.
Oh, jeez.
Pulling their punches.
These eyeball things are just the worst. Gotta kill this generator super fast.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. It's not the
What?
time to get reckless. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Oop, hurt myself.
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Fast! Alright, stuck there. Great.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon. All those dreams, snuffed out in the calamity, will bring it back.
Yeah, can't hit him.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
I was here already. Ooh, now there's something wrong.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge. Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Zia agreed to return to the Bastion.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
Pardon me, miss. Does this belong to you?
Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Calamity took everything from the Ura, didn't it? Besides their will to fight.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Turret surprise. Special shell that splits open on impact to reveal a security turret, hardwired to defend the user. First used by the Ceylonian Armada as a deterrent against privateers. That seems pretty cool. The Mancer Missile, an experimental ordnance that breaks into a cluster of explosives on impact, spreading destruction. A small-scale prototype of the device that caused the calamity. Wow, I'm gonna cause a whole bunch of mini calamities. I don't think I'll be able to afford it. This was one of the only traces left of the Ura civilization.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Yeah, I can only afford one upgrade. Rockets will not launch automatically. Rockets cause knockback.
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
Use the forge to apply at least one upgrade to every weapon. Sweet.
The power of the Calamity ain't well understood, but a hammer sure is. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Well, I guess let's go for it. Zolf detected. He bides his time within the remains of the Ura's massive underground sprawl. No turning back. So maybe I should use a different weapon? Nah, hammer and Calamity Cannon should work well enough. Maybe there's an arsenal in there too. Let's go.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. Got his lifelong friend to keep him company. The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. No chance anything survived. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf.
What happened there? Oh. There's people frozen in here. Huh.
You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the Calamity.
What kind of damage was I taking? It was like
Zolf
counter
must
damage
be
or
there
something.
all alone, just waiting.
Holy cow, that's loud. I accidentally pressed that. Not that I regret it.
You know what's funny? Zolf's waiting. We're waiting. All of us are waiting There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Damn it.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to
I just
understand.
died right before I level up. Great.
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Earth planted here will go away. What happens to Zulf will no longer matter. Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be all right.
Hopefully.
Problem is,
Got a
We'll
sweet
all be
hoverboard. So return to the dissolved terminals with the shard.
but we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
Oh, sorry.
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were
Hopscotch.
before this story.
Oh. Oh yeah, because I leveled up, I got an extra slot. Neat.
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that went away.
Oops.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at him.
Is it me or the screen getting particularly chilly?
No mistakes.
It's glaucoma, damn it.
Seen anyone you've ever heard. everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, poison.
Well, I guess there's nothing more to say. Who am I kidding?
Boss fight.
Look. There's something else. A confession.
Confession?
How come I know so much about the Bastion? You follow me? Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
Came in right into my shot.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is... I don't know.
Good answer, good answer. Jesus' father, Ven, documented his work for Celandia's Mancers in the Hidebound something. Oh, the Hidebound Journal.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Oops.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Damn it. It's a bull. Battering ram.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Jeez, alright. Excuse me. According to me.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Am I going back? There's Colossal Smash. I'll never block the way ever again. No, what the heck did I miss? I think he has a perfect motionless upper body.
If ever the monument blew out,
Ah, okay.
we couldn't repair it. We could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off. Away from here.
Jeez.
Heavy, ain't it?
Yeah, kind of.
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
Bastion's auxiliary function was designed to enable mass evacuation of Solandia's people.
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
You're finally gonna defeat him? No, he ran away.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple
Almost had him.
ride either.
I just barely missed him.
One thing's for
Did I do
sure.
it? Did I beat the game yet?
I can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
What the heck are we all doing? Move on. Abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Take Zolf! Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zolf's body instead. Zolf is badly injured, but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the bastion, yet... I do kind of like this battering ram.
Kid saves off once, but I don't think he'd make the same mistake. I wouldn't. Don't you worry, though. Once the bastion's restored, it'll all be all right. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
I was kind of thinking about it. Just everything's just getting deflected. Oh, he's already dead. I'm like invincible right now. Alright. Just really slow.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
You might have, and I might have not been paying attention. With the fate of the bastion out of his hands, Rux passes the time by telling Zia stories.
Hey, kid.
Who, me?
Get up, kid.
It's too hard.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
Calamity. The Tizzel terminals were ripped out from the underground and cast toward the stars.
Welcome to the heart of the bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid.
Let's see. What will it feel like when the bastion fixes everything?
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
If you could go anywhere, would you go back or somewhere else?
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
He never learned the whole truth, did he?
Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
At the end of their careers, the marshals used to return their badges to the city.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
Yay! A pecker nest. The windbags, the beasts of the wild, the aura. It felt so hard to stop this moment.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
You made it.
Do you think this is going to work? What do you think I should do?
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
You can go anywhere you wanted. Where would you go?
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
His own people turn on him when his plan to destroy the Bastion faltered.
Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
Looks like a smash invitation. They were very brave. There was nothing left for them but their revenge.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
Is there some moment in your life you wish you could go back to?
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. This process will restore to a previous world state and is irreversible. Use only as directed. Or evacuation. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. This process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol.
Just go with your gut. You'll do the right thing.
Ready to get this over with?
Restoration. Do it for the Peckers. The end. Complete the story.
It's finished. Now, sit tight. It'll be over soon. No matter what happens next, you're done good. I suppose all that's left is to try and remember this moment. The Bastion's gonna take us back to a better time before any of this. Might be we'll forget everything you've done. And each other. Though after all we've been through, I find that hard to believe. So long, kid. Maybe I'll see it in the next one. Zealandia, we're coming home.
Get it, Saturn. I beat Bastion. This music's pretty good. Here's a song I like. The end credits. It's pretty good. Map beautification. Oh, windbag. Flippity Jibobo is a heck of a nickname. Oh, I missed that. Flippity Jibobo. I'm waiting for a post-credit scene like a Marvel's movie or something. Music Standard. Do you need something? Oh, you want some chin scratches, huh? Yeah, this was a pretty short game. And I guess there's not too many other decisions that you can make. It's like all you had was like, you know, take or ditch that guy, or restore or evacuate. That's about it. Or was I missing anything else? I don't think so. And this is the same team that made that one roguelike game, Hades. Never played any of those roguelikes. Roguelikes or roguelites. Thank you for playing! Oh, you're welcome. New Game Plus mode unlocked. For New Game Plus in the story menu, begin the journey with all your weapons and XP. New shrines and idols and distillery spirits added. All bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Alright, well, I need my break, so I will be back in about 10 minutes. See you then. Don't worry, the music will come back. Silence jump scare. That's a thing, right? Hello again. So what do I want to do now? Do I want to keep exploring Bastion? New Game Plus. Start a new game with all instructor spirits, idols, and all weapons and XP from the last game. Sure. Let's check it out.
I'll see you in the next one. Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops it good. An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
Well, it seems like it still has my upgrades. As it should.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines. He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Wait, haven't I? Anyway, Rhonda's place just brings back memories. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Clang. Shield saves his hide. Windbags start turning up for last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Keep that bartender bartending.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest men in the land. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner. He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
The spirits
One
are now
sip of the
available.
spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Let's see, what are the new ones? Champagne. 25% extra damage. Side effect. -1 chance to carry on if defeated. Sickness-inducing mixture brewed from aged scumbag secretion. Imbibed as a rite of passage. From Doomshine. It's a critical hit chance all around. -10 max health. So Doomshine and Champagne. I could use a little bit less health. No, well, no, I can't, but not that big of a deal. Counter it with Squirt Cider, +10 max health. Oh, is hopscotch only available for the last level? That one was fun.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job. Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though. An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The bastion's real close now. Takes a
Well, now
chunk
there's
of
something
alloy.
heavy.
Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. The kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Robs a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery. Finds the core to the wharf district. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. has a feeling you better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running.
Just keep running.
At last, the skyway's in sight. Whisks him where he needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid ponders what to build.
Yeah. Build a forge so I can...
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
keep upgrading. Oh, but I don't have any materials to upgrade. Damn it! I guess I'll upgrade the hammer yet again. Overhead strikes can't stun.
He put some finishing touches on the business end of that thing. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
I know the game automatically saves, but does it ever trigger a save? No, it's only from the beginning of the area.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots. He's focused, he's armed, and he's off. The perfect shot just happens in a flash.
Oh. Oh, that was a bow challenge. 5 shots.
Feeling real proud of that show.
First prize.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the breakers challenge.
Alright, well that's enough Bastion for today. Let's see, what else do I feel like doing? Unfortunately, the music stops. while I browse other things to do. Do a little bit of experimenting. Oh, it's already detected everything. Oh, it has it. It just has it listed there. Gonna do a little bit of cheating here. Oh, that's fast. You never finished Shoji and Metroid? Look, check it out. This is different. Got the 2.5D graphics. that's the emulator that I got. That's not gonna come. Kind of trippy, isn't it? Okay, so A button is fast forward. Roll back. So no, I don't need those buttons. We're gonna play third person over the shoulder Metroid. There we go. I hate this. Can't see anything. There we go. And we can do it backwards too. Top down. Oh, it doesn't flip upside down. It just... So when I flip over like that, it seems weird control or changing the angle yet again. Wow. Even lags like the original Metroid when there's too many enemies on the screen. Best music in the game. Like, I like how the platform is rendered too. It's actually a disc. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. Damn it. Double damn it. Got the auto fire on here too. I think this is, yep, this is a way to grade. Wow, look at them. Now those are graphics. I did it. It's like a little hedgehog. Oh, I can control the camera with the controller too. All right. Nuts and milk. What kind of game is that? So I guess this just has listed all the games for the NES by default. Then it is up to you to somehow legally obtain said game. I totally own all these. Most of these. Yep. A little bit 3D. Dodo. Wow, look at that. That is cool. And the overworld? All out with the first screen. Now follow the path. It's got shadows too. Oh, the camera automatically angles. And here we can find a bag of pee. Let's level up. Let's go check out a town. Welcome to Raru. Well said. If all else fails, use fire. I think it gives you a tip that you won't use until much later into the game. That looks a little bit odd over there. Like, that's supposed to be like a wall, like a gateway, doorway, but that's a bit strange. Talk with my father before you leave town. Each town has a wise man. Learn from him. In Parapa Desert, use this magic to survive. Alright. Let's view to OBJ file. Oh, so you can put in some like 3D programmings? That's interesting. Hey, so let's get started on my Zelda marathon. Oh look, I got page 5 right there, Legend of Zelda. Hard part is finding it here. Legend of Zelda. Many years ago, Prince Darkness Ganon stole one of the Triforce with power. Princess Zelda had one of the Triforce with wisdom. She divided it into 8 units to hide from Ganon before she was captured. Go find the 8 units as Link and save her. Just shows you everything from the get-go. They came up with this banger tune in 1989 in 8-bit. Please look up manual for details. You got a little Link yelling at you there. Alright, register the name. A little box to show you where you are. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Gladly. So what's also neat about this is I have this in VR, so I can connect my VR headset to it and look around the world. I'm not quite sure how interesting that'll be, but it's an option. See what was in here. Buy something, will ya? No. Damn it! Didn't want to go back in. Well, good thing I can fast forward. I can't block Zora's spit. Need the shield for that. Oh, I like how the water is wavy too. Bombs! I think this tree entrance looks a little bit odd. It looks kind of fine from above. Trying to center it. There we go. Oh no, I need a key for this door. And it's open. Stalfos! Oh, I was able to see the key on that Stalfos. Looked like I hit a wiener. So now I got an extra key. Oops, wrong button. Ooh, 2 fairies. And now I can shoot my sword with power. Compass. Oh, that's the sound of the doors opening. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Okay. The eastmost peninsula is flashing. That must be the secret. I need the money. Freeze. He still hit me though. Completely forgot about those things. I gotta go to the other side, don't I? What? Everything was shaking. Everything is shaking! Why is everything shaking? The bow. Oh, I could block that. That's good. Damn it! This game sucks. I hate it. Game over. Is a dungeon like a bird? I don't know. So I have to lower this volume a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. So should I continue this, or should I try that 3D Zelda that I showed you? That Zelda 1 remake sort of thing. Yeah. The remake thing? Okay, I'll clear this dungeon at the very least. Whoops. That was a rollback. Whoops. Damn it, I keep pressing that. Used up all my bombs. Give me some hearts! Mate, died right there again. Rush to the dragon. The hell? They took all the knockback after they cut their boomerang. Hey, there's a boomerang. It's like I knew I got this at this dungeon. There's a Wall Masters. Boss. when I very first encountered that boss, I was so disappointed. After playing other Zelda games. It's like, was that it? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Yeah, that was a quick fight, especially if you have your full health shooting that sword. Okay, go and quit that. So what to do next? Also, there's a Steam sale going on. Excuse me. Do what to do. Guess I could just call it from there. It was technically my off day, but I wanted to do a little bit of catch up, and I finished Bastion, so yay. Accomplished something. But before I call it a night, accomplishments, yeah! Let's do a little bit of PvP, why not? Oh, 9 players in the queue, why does it take so long? There we go. Man, I do not remember how to play Monk in PvE. There we go. got the cave start. That means we're gonna win for sure, right? Two tanks, no healers. Well, not that we really need healers in PvP. Frontlines especially. Could be useful. The dance partner. That poor black mage. Yeah, the north and south teams always end up fighting over here at the start of the game. I don't know why they keep doing it. It's like a tradition or something. And then the cave starting team has like all free reign for like 2/3 of the field. And all red came back. The freaking warrior already had their limit break. I'm unguarded. Okay, I'm a little outnumbered here. Yeah, I was outnumbered and they were just chasing me. I could have used the ability to get my teammate, but they ran away from me. Nope, can't pull me. Okay, you can pull me now. Getting pounded on. We're kind of split between 2 points. You can kill the Viper, and I limit broke him. Got an assist, so I got something out of it. Maybe they did kill him. A little out of position there, but I got out just fine. Well, we had 3 points. Well, all the blue is here. Running away bravely. That was really risky. Ooh, nice battle high. Went in, assassinated a warrior, and dipped out. Make some liberal use of my limit break. We're in third place, so we got battle high generation or limit break generation advantage. Oh shit, blue's got an S and an A. Dragoon just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Ah, they won. Wow. Well, so much for the cave advantage. See a Rathalos? That indeed you did see one. Let's do it again. Surprisingly, I don't have the Rathalos mount yet. It's been out for years and years, but I never finished farming the materials I need to get it. Rathalos scale. Rare Rathalos material, mostly obtained by carving, broadly used for many purposes. Words from an impressively terse tracker of beasts. as recorded in Wisdom of the Hunters. Yeah, I just need 9 more scales, which means at the very least I need to kill Rathalos 9 more times. I could probably solo it, but I don't feel like it. Oh, you're heading to bed? Alright, man. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I guess I'll just do one more game and then call it myself. But I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Good night. Love to see it. Laters. What? No. Three heals, 3 physical range, 1 tank. I think a melee or co-tank. Two melee. 3 tanks. 4 tanks. A little light on healers, but I'll see how we're doing. We do have Diabrosis. That's a good one. Here's blue. I got, I got a lot of machinists. I just jumped to like 3 different machinists. Focus yellow? Oh yeah, they do have a point advantage. No. Riddle of Earth came out too late. Man, it's like a second delay before. See. Yeah, it's like 1 second. I love limit breaking Vipers. How much damage does it do? 4,000 potency plus 25% of damage. Oh, compiled damage. I just died so fast. Y'all just took that point and ditched it. Like, fair enough, I guess. We weren't paying attention. Run away bravely. Why was I targeted by so many people? I had my shield available, right? Should have used it. That's taken so many marksman fights. Can't tell if that's second or third. Alright, being told to head south. I'll listen. We don't want to try to defend our A. I guess you do need to stop blue from scoring. That was like 2 more marksman spites. I am being sniped today. Is Yellow here to play too? Dang, we delayed that for a bit. That's so sniped. And GG's. Nope. Surprisingly, none of the top killers were machinists. Ninja's obvious. Alright, well, I guess I'm done here. Anybody do a raid? I'm just gonna call it there. So I'll be hanging out. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Have yourself a good night. Maybe a follow would be swell as well. And I'll see you all later. Monday for sure. Maybe some other time this weekend. Goodbye.